Hello, this is my Physics 6B pencast, and I was assigned homework number 1, problem number 34, and the question asked us, what are the intensities of sound waves with sound intensity levels of A, 46 decibels, and B, 103 decibels? And for this problem, we're going to need the equation for sound intensity levels, where beta equals the sound intensity levels, and the units are decibels, and E equals 10 decibels times log base 10 of the intensity that we're trying to find over I naught, which is the equivalent of the threshold of hearing. It's a constant, and it is equal to 1 times 10 to the negative 12 watts per meter squared. And beta is the sound intensity level. As mentioned earlier, it's in decibels, and I is what we're trying to find, the intensity that we're trying to find. And we can rearrange this equation to just give us I, the intensity that we're trying to find. And if we rearrange this equation, we find that I equals ten to the power of beta over 10 decibels, and that whole value times I naught, also known as the threshold of hearing. And we could use this to plug and chug now to find I for what the question is asking, and we find that I equals 10 to the power of 46 decibels divided by 10 decibels times I naught of 1 times 10 to the negative 12 watts per meter squared. And then decibels cancel out. We can simplify this down to 10 to the power of 4.6 times 1.0 times 10 to the negative 12 watts per meter squared. And then that gives us a value, or an intensity, of 4.0 times 10 to the negative 8 watts per meter squared. And I'm going to go ahead and box this right here in red. And then using the same equation that we derived for I earlier, we can plug that in. We can plug in 103 decibels from part B to find the intensity, and then that gives us I equals 10 to the power of 103 divided by 10, and that whole value times 1.0 times 10 to the negative 12 watts per meter squared. And then that simplifies down to 10 to the power of 10.3, and then forgot to cancel out decibels, keeping track of units. 1.0 times, take the 10 to the power of 10.3 and multiply that times the threshold of hearing. And then that gives us an intensity of 2.0 times 10 to the negative 2 watts per meter squared. And I'm going to go ahead and box this here in red as well. And these are the two answers for the homework number 1, problem number 34. I hope you found this webcast helpful and informational. Thank you.